Hey guys, what's up? I'm Greg East Q together with Mr. Happy 0121, and today, on the second attempt at this, I have the mic plugged in. We already did this greeting once, but I'm sure if you would have watched, without the mics plugged in, it would have looked much like this. He looks the same mic'd up or not, because he does a lot of this. Alright, today we're reviewing the Homestyle Cheeseburger from Burger King. Are you excited about this?
Most definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Nothing says nothing is out on the review market like us reviewing cheeseburgers. But hey, it's special. It's a Homestyle. It's so special they wrote home on it. As you can see, they wanted us to know it was a Homestyle burger, so they wrote home on the packaging. Let's open it up and take a look. Boy, it came right open. It's as I suspected. It looks one hell of a lot like a Whopper at first glance. Except it's got ketchup, mustard, cheese, and pickles. That's okay. No mayo. There you go. Good burger. Good burger. I don't know if you guys picked that up. He just mumbled to me. So it's just a cheeseburger. No, man. It's a Homestyle cheeseburger. It's bigger than a cheeseburger. I'll say I'm pretty happy with this. I would probably order this over the Whopper because I enjoy the flavor of the flame broiled meat. But I get really sick of the mayo and the tomatoes and the lettuce. This was actually $3.59, $5.60 for a meal. So it's a little cheaper than a Whopper. Pick your side, Cletus. Here we go, friends. Bite one. Is bite one too early to do the Denny Green, or do I need to take the other two bites and go ahead and do it?
I don't think it's too early.
Denny Green! Bite two. Bite three. Okay, yes. This is a Denny Green. This is literally a bigger cheeseburger than the one they sell for like $1.49. But there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of times when I swing by Burger King and you want me to pick you something up, they don't have a big cheeseburger. And you don't particularly like a Whopper. For the size of this burger and the price of this meal, I think this is great. This is literally just a giant-sized cheeseburger from them. A Whopper-sized cheeseburger. I give it like an 85. Now, if you include the value meal and how cheap this is for the size of the burger and what you get, it's close to a 90. This is one of the better deals they have on their menu. Like I said, you can get the entire meal, medium size, for like $5.50. Not bad. But the burger itself, an 85. It's nice not having to swim through mayo from Burger King. What grade do you give it?
An 80. It's pretty much, like you said, just a cheeseburger.
He was not impressed by this at all. I don't know how much of it will make this review, but like at least 5 times he said, so this is a cheeseburger.
That's it.
And I said, no, man. It's the new Homestyle cheeseburger. It makes all the difference because they named it something and called it new. I feel like our roles through the years have changed. I used to be the one that was like grumpy about everything, didn't like anything. I find myself being way more enthused about things like cheeseburgers than I used to be. You have grown sullen and bitter.
Well, maybe I have. I don't know how to respond to that.
There's no need to be sullen.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Let's do a couple shout-outs, Mr. Sullen, and then go on down the road.
Is that something Elvis said a lot?
Huh?
Is that from like a movie or something?
That's what Ed Sullivan said to the Doors before they went on.
Oh.
So yeah, there you go. I didn't even know where that came from until you asked. Facebook shoutouts now at 586 likes. We're 14 away, man. Help us get to 600. I never thought we'd see 200, so 600 is like a milestone. Everyone that we advance past the one we have today means a lot to us. Means more each day. Day by day. Every day. First Facebook shout out goes to Melissa Rose. Thank you, Melissa. We appreciate you watching. We're not going to go on any of our usual tangents today for this reason. We're also going to shout out Melissa's daughter,
Kara Rose.
And since Melissa's watching with her daughter, we're going to try to be on our best behavior. Kara, we didn't know if your name was pronounced Kara or Kara. Probably Kara. I have Kara stuck in my head because of Supergirl. Although, if my name was Kara, and then I found out I could be associated with Supergirl, I would probably say, no, it's pronounced Kara. Thank you, Melissa and Kara. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. We do have one last shout out. This guy, in the history of this channel, whether you remember it, Mr. Short-Term Memory, or not, has been shouted out and mentioned on this channel probably second only to the endorsement. Because he's been with us for a long time, from way back in the beginning when we would give shout-outs for various things. Clay Finlayson. Clay Finlayson was there. And since the beginning of that time, I have probably been pronouncing Clay Finlayson's name incorrectly. But I hope that Clay sticks with us into the future so that for many years to come, I can continue to mispronounce Clay Finlayson. Thanks, Clay. We appreciate you sticking around. It's been like literally years you've been watching. He's grown up. He went from being a little bitty guy to being, a fairly big guy. Maybe one day he'll be a huge dude and we can use him as a bodyguard.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Because we need bodyguards.
We do. There's a lot of hate out there for us in the world. But most of it's people hiding behind keyboards. So I guess Clay could just be a keyboard bodyguard. That'd be pretty awesome. You know what time it is now?
What time is it?
Literally, at the conclusion of this video, this is where time gets distorted. You and I are going to go over and do this Bean Boozled for the other channel. Now, here's what's weird about this. This video will have been out for a day before the video we just made comes out. So when you're watching this now, this has already been out for a day. Go to the Mr. Dark 0121 channel and check it out. I really want somehow for him to eat the skunk spray. That's the one that is in my heart for you to eat. Check us out over there. I'll put a link here, and I'll put a link down there. We're linked up. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all social media, Mr. Happy 0121. As always,
stay vigilant.